Good morning, everybody. Today is Sunday, the 7th of June, and our devotions are taken from Prayer, Praise and Promises. And today we're looking at Psalm 58, verses 1 to 11. So let's turn to God's Word and read Psalm 58. Do rulers indeed speak justly? Do you judge uprightly among men? No. In your heart you devise injustice, and your hands mete out violence on the earth. Even from birth the wicked go astray. From the womb they are wayward and speak lies. Their venom is like the venom of a snake, like that of a cobra that has stopped its ears, that will not heed the tune of the charmer, however skilful the enchanter may be. Break the teeth in their mouths, O God. Tear out, O Lord, the fangs of the lions. Let them vanish like water that flows away. When they draw the bow, let their arrows be blunted, like a slug melting away as it moves along. Like a stillborn child, may they not see the sun. Before your pots can feel the heat of the thorns, whether they be green or dry, the wicked will be swept away. The righteous will be glad when they are avenged, when they bathe their feet in the blood of the wicked. Then men will say, surely the righteous still are rewarded. Surely there is a God who judges the earth. Today's God's people need to display righteous indignation. May we never complacently accept babies being aborted, the poor being exploited, and politicians breaking the law. God doesn't want people in authority to use their authority for themselves. A true statesman uses his authority to build people and his country. David was righteously indignant when he wrote this psalm. He wasn't angry, but anguished. In the psalm, we see three things. Firstly, verses 1 to 5, we see David denouncing the leader's sin. Their speech was unrighteous, and they did not judge uprightly. Their hands were tipping the scales the wrong way because their hearts were evil. God compares these leaders to snakes. Secondly, from verses 6 to 9, we see David pronouncing the leader's judgment. He represents 6 pictures of coming judgment for the leaders. First of all, a lion without teeth. God one day will pull their teeth and they will be defenseless. Secondly, water soaking into the ground. After the dry season, rain disappears and is soaked into the soil. Thirdly, broken arrows. God will take away all their defence. Fourthly, a snail melting away. The wicked will gradually destroy themselves the further they go. Fifthly, a stillborn child. They will experience pain and then death. And finally, number 6, a meal destroyed by a whirlwind. Their schemes won't last, and they will be destroyed by God's living, burning wrath. And finally, in the psalm, from verses 10 and 11, God announces his praise of God. We don't avenge ourselves, but we can rejoice at God's righteous judgment of the wicked. He will stand on his enemies. The righteous one day enjoy the victory of God. He is patiently waiting to judge the world. When that happens, God will be vindicated and Jesus will be glorified. You see, the misuse of authority is an old age problem. The Bible tells us what will become of those who abuse their positions of authority. God's people may confidently express their righteous indignation, for we know that he will one day judge corrupt leaders. Praise him for his coming victory and vindication. Amen. We trust we'll see you later on this morning at 11 o'clock. Please join with us on our online service. when Pastor Johnny McGreevy will be opening God's Word to Romans chapter 8, when his theme will be "The Best is Yet to Come." See you at 11 o'clock. Take care and God bless.